Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about perfect square expansion. And what that is, it's basically another way of doing FOIL quicker. And you'll know FOIL from Algebra 1 or the last video, or one of my videos. Okay, so let me just get straight to it. So what perfect square expansion is you'll start off with something that looks like this. You'll see open parentheses, a, or your first number. It'll be a plus or minus your second number, and then you'll have a square on the outside. And what perfect square expansion does is it turns this form into this form. So we'll have a squared plus or minus 2ab plus b squared. So basically what perfect square expansion does, it turns this into this. It's just FOIL, but a little bit quicker. I personally prefer FOIL, so I can see if I make a mistake, I can see where I went wrong, but this way is quicker and a lot of people use it. So let's just do a quick example. Let's do 2x plus 1 squared. So we want to turn that into the other form, or expand it. My bad. So first what you have to do is figure out what your a and b is. So we know our a is 2 and b is 1. So how we do this is we'll write down our formula, a squared plus or minus 2ab plus b squared. So you just plug in, really. So you plug in 2 for a, so you'll have, open parentheses, close parentheses, 2 squared plus 2, plug in 2 for a, plug in 1 for a, or b, and then do b squared, so 1 squared. And what this does is basically turns this into this. So let me just go ahead and erase some of this so we can. There's another eraser. Let me get another one. Okay. So we will have 2 squared is 4. So 4. And make sure to include the x. I forgot to do it earlier, but your a and b always have their x with them. So everywhere we put a or 2, it had an x there. I completely forgot to include that. So we'll have 4x squared plus 4x and plus 1. So our answer will end up being 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 because we expanded. Let's do one more equation so we can get practice. Okay, let's do 2 minus 3n squared. Now, let me go ahead and write down a squared plus or minus 2ab plus b squared. So what's our a and what's our b? So our a, in this case, is negative 3n, and our b is 2. Now you want to remember your a is always going to be the one with the variable. So how this is going to work is you can, oh, I'm so sorry, I had that mixed up. Your a is actually going to be 2, and your b is going to be negative 3n. Sorry, I just completely misunderstood. Don't misunderstand what I just said. It's actually, a is actually 2, and b is actually negative 3n. So we have a, so we'll plug in 2 for a, and then plus, or that's mine. We should have minus there, actually. Well, the plus or minus completely depends on what the next number is. And the next number is, so 2ab, 2 times 2, and then negative 3n. So that will be, we will figure that out, the plus or minus later. And then we have b squared, so that's plus negative 3n squared. That's 2, yeah. So let's go ahead and write down the answer. So 2 squared is 4, should be a pen, 4, and then 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times negative 3n is, 4 times negative 3n is negative 12n, and then negative 3n squared is going to be positive 9n squared. So our answer will end up being, after you rearrange it, 9n squared minus 12n plus 4. So that will be our answer. Okay, so I hope I didn't really ruin your understanding of this, but make sure to keep in mind that your first number in your parentheses, I don't know why I did that, your first number in your parentheses is your A, and your second number is your B. Okay. Okay, as always, thanks so much guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe below, and I'll see you guys next time.